Well, starting up the car. It's Sunday. It's 9:04 p.m. I'm going to go try to see what I can find out in the Sunrail corridor tonight's freight-wise. Should be expecting some CSX. Florida Central should be out. And I'm expecting some good stuff today. So we'll see what's going on. Now, I don't live very far from the A-line. I'm only maybe a 7-mile drive to and from where I live to the A-line. I can actually hear with my regular handheld dispatcher, and during the day with Sunrail and Amtrak, I can hear them calling between the south end of Stanton and Pine Castle signals. So it shouldn't take me very long to get over there. Quick hop over on the 528 past the airport, and I should be there quickly. Well, I'm running around checking. The semi just turned in front of me. Okay, not here by the A-line, and I'm checking out here by the Stanton connection. I just missed 0713, it looks like. I looked at the 802 intermediates down by Meadow Woods, and they're showing an approach on track number 1, so they're probably heading back south. It's what I just heard on the radio. So Sunday nights over here are pretty hit or miss. You can either get quite a few or whatnot. 713 is gone, so it's what, 9:30 at night, so that's kind of unusually early for him. But I mean, if anything, I'll just chase 9:15 this whole night. So we'll see how things go. So the power for 0759 northbound Autorack train was sitting on the south leg of the TOFCY, and when I passed, he was off. But between there, going down to Stanton and coming back, they got on it, and now 759's power is backing into the Autorack ramp here. I had to have to build his train. I hear him blowing his horn crossing Orange Avenue behind me. But he'll be there for a little while to build his train, do all that fun stuff, so we'll focus on him later. We're just gonna go poke around now. I got word that M738 from last night did not make it in. So we're gonna go have a southbound it'll be a southbound, either a southbound 738, but knowing probably it's gonna be in A864 coming south. So we're gonna get a southbound manifest here at some point, which should have been yesterday's, but not sure if we'll have a northbound 0741 as well. But we're gonna also look at the Florida Central now and see what's going on. So, yeah, we're gonna go. We're traveling up Orange Avenue right now, so go see what Florida Central's doing. Okay, so through the grapevine, M738 is at East Baldwin. 0759 is on the Sanford sub at St. John's. I'm in a Cayley Yard now, the old Alco there. North Orlando signals over there, which is showing all red. If you're on Cayley Street, please go across the crossing slow. You will go airborne on this crossing, I swear. Okay, so I'm over here with the Florida Central. There's the 50 right there. The 1802, 7063, and fired up now is the 7032. So that should be the nice 915. I don't know if they're going to just take 1, 2, or 3 of these together, but we'll see. So just started pulling his train, and here's a nice little spot with LED street lights. They're starting to put a lot of these over the Orlando area. He's got 3 engines on him. I don't know if he'll pull all 3 down to Taft, but I'll set up here and get my first shot of them coming out with the 7032, 7063, and the 1802. This is on Silver Star Road and Orange Blossom Trail. This is where a little spur comes onto the main line here. This part of the track right here is old Seaboard Airline. The A-line through Orlando is the Atlantic coastline, but the Seaboard did come into Orlando here from Wildwood. Well, this is unexpected. It's raining right now. Florida Central pulled its 3 engines at the Modelo, and it looks like they're going to run 915 with all 3, but right now it's raining. So I'm going back to the A line to see what CSX freights are around here. 759 should be getting ready soon. 738's coming south. The signals here will tell me. You got an advance approach and a red there, and 2 advance approaches there, so nothing just yet coming this way on the A line. So we'll kind of go run around and see what's going on. I'm probably going to go to Florida Hospital. That sounds about right. Good, yeah. Well, I'm set up here at a little spot here on North Orlando. And I'm set up for Florida Central, Z915. And last I saw him, he had the 3 engines from before. So, with that being said, we're going to get him here and test firing shots. See how that'll turn out. That should turn out pretty nicely, actually. So, we'll see how things go from here. Oh, there's someone calling dispatcher right now. That's sounded by 4. Let's see who this could be calling.
CFRC Tower Dispatcher.
That sounds like maybe 759, because that's a little too far away sounding to be 915.
I don't know what happened. All my towers went gray for a little bit. I'm back with you. What did you say your lead motor was?
Okay, that sounds like 759.
Alright, what about totals? How many cars you got? 780
Okay, so that's A780.
Z91509, over. Z915, good evening. Go ahead, over. Yes, sir. We have the 7032 in the lead, 7063 trailing with 23 cars, over. Alrighty, Z91509, lead engine FCEN 7032. You have been open up by main track number 1. Before hospital, North Orlando, and proceed south, signal location. Z91509, FCEN 7032, mission open up, occupy track 1, Robinson Street, between Florida Hospital, North Orlando, proceed southbound, signal indication, over. 0, correct, 0003 hours, JLM, over. 0003, JLM, R. Kennison, over. It is correct, I appreciate it. You're going to the south end, you said? Yes, sir, we have to go to the south end, over. It's lined up, thank you. I appreciate it. Z915 out.
So that's 915. I guess they knocked off the 1802, which is fine. I'll still get the 7032 lead and pass this little spot here, so.
7032 clear, North Orlando, southbound track 1, Z91509 out.
Harley answering that Z780, over.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Harley. Got Sullivan. Sir, we have the switch and derail line locked for normal use track 1 Robert Street between Florida Hospital, North Orlando.
80 with that lead 3378. Mr. Sullivan, this is CFRC Harley with bulletin number 4735 and working limits from the milepost 790.9 to the milepost 789.0. You have permission through my limits in that northbound direction on that number 2 track. Max authorized speed printer for your train and all men in the run the clear, over. Yes, sir, all correct at 0017, over.
0017, thank you, ma'am.
Good copy, Hartley out.
So last night didn't turn out so well. It started raining, there were no trains, but now I'm back over here on the Florida Central to film and chase their part job. Today they'll be using the CF7 number 50, who just got here to Orlando not too long ago from Ocala. This old CF7, rebuilt from an old F7 by the Santa Fe Railroad. One of the two left by Pinsley in Florida Central here. So whenever the crew gets here to fire her up, we'll Alright, the Pinsley crew just got here. They're up on the engine right now doing something, so probably get started up here for a minute. It's 56 degrees and my buddy down in Plant City tells me this thing likes to smoke up quite a bit when it's cold, so we'll see how that goes. Checks on the engine, the headlights and the ditch lights on the bottom.
Line in, you're in the clear, backing up 9, getting in the clear, Biddy.
We're here in Modelo Yard. Looks like they got cars for the gas man here. They've got some corn syrup tanks here for Coca-Cola, well, Frito-Lay I should say. Well, whichever one takes those, Coca or Frito. And some lumber cars here for the line north of Lee Road. I don't remember what the industry's called, but it's got some cars for them. They just shoved some tankers into the clear track they use for 915's outbound trains, so we're gonna pull over and watch them come get these cars here. Okay, so they've gotten their new cut of cars out of Modelo Yard and they're pulling them back out toward the Silver Star Park. So they're gonna take it all the way down to the runaround, run around it and start working from there. So we've got decent little bit of light. Let's say it's about 5:30, so we'll see how the rest of it goes. here's something I've not seen before. They have a diamond here on the Silver Star Park, and they're going across it north, from south to north. Out now, so I think I might call this the end for today. I'll be back out here later this week, but I've actually got to go home and get ready for work. So that's all heading back home toward home. I think I said that already. And I gotta go to work in about 2 hours, so I need to go home and get ready. I would have stayed out, but as you can see now, it's pitch black outside. So I mean, I do have flashes to photograph, which I just did last time, but as far as videoing there goes, that's about all I can do. This camera doesn't really like the nighttime too well, but and I'll probably be back at some point later on this week. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday and Friday. I don't know. I want to go back and shoot that job a couple times this week. But that's it for today, really. So hope you guys enjoy the little bit that I put together today. If you like the video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, so if you like what you see, check out my other videos, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.